Welcome to the CueCast. My name is Robb. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to talk about preferences a little bit and setting those preferences in OnCue. Once you get everything set right, you may want to export out those settings and those preferences so that you can put them into another instance of OnCue. Let's say you uninstall OnCue and reinstall it, and you want to keep your preferences. You can export those directly from OnCue. Let's go ahead and jump into it now so we can take a look. If you go up to Edit in OnCue, go down to your Preferences area. What I want to show you is at the bottom of the screen. So you can see here we have our Options section. Now I'm going to scale my user interface to 150 so you can see this. So this is when we scale to 150. That keeps our OnCue user interface size a little larger. Also, if we move to our media bar, for instance, I'm going to uncheck the box that says Allow Tree Navigation by typing in a media ID or name. Go to Options and choose Export. Some settings have changed but have not been saved. These changes will be saved before exporting. So I'm going to save and continue. And right here, it gives me the opportunity to include my preferences, my case highlighters, and my case folder paths in this export. So I'm going to choose Begin Export. This is going to save into my Exports folder of my OnCue demo case that is currently on my desktop. So I'm going to click Save right there, and we're going to click OK. Now, let's go back and take our preferences and let's change all these back to our default. So we can go Reset to Defaults. Right above Show Advanced Settings, you have Reset to Defaults. So let's reset all of those settings to defaults now. So now we've reset everything to the default settings that OnCue has. When we click OK, notice our user interface is at 100% and that checkbox we did earlier. Now what we're going to do is we're simply going to import our preferences. So let's go down to Preferences again. Let's go to Options, Import, and this time we're going to set the OnCue settings, OCP, which is the OnCue package. We're just going to double click that. And now we're going to begin import. And as you can see here, it set our user interface to 150. Let's go to the media bar. There is that checkbox that is now unchecked. I'm going to go ahead and check that back. But you can see that you can save your settings inside of OnCue and export those preferences out to be able to have those work for you rather than having to go back and reset everything again. Makes it easier for you, makes it easier when you've gone in and you've really tweaked those preferences. And you can save those anywhere that you wish. That's the wonderful thing about these settings. So, for everybody in OnCue, my name is Robb. We'll see you next week.